Yes, I'm back in my mismatched shorts and shirt. And yes, I am still watching Jesse, but I stopped watching it so I could film for you guys. And I just unpaused it, so if you heard something, that's why. So anyway, this video has been going around so much and it's driving me nuts. So let's just get into this video. So if you read the title, it's probably going to be like something like this video idea is driving me nuts or something. I don't know yet. We'll see what I title it. I'm not going to title it Is Schumacher Still Alive, because that just defeats the purpose, because everybody's making videos asking if Schumacher's alive or not. So to be honest, I'm sorry if you guys can see that spinning in the background. I'll move over again. So I personally do not think Schumacher is alive, because Wes Craven admitted that Schumacher wasn't alive, and Schumacher himself, Matthew Lillard, says that he is not alive. But so many people are theorizing that he's going to come back in Scream 7. Honestly, I don't know if I would want that or not, because it defeats the purpose of the first Scream, which is why the first Scream was so good, because, you know, like, I thought at least one of them would have survived, but then it turns out both of them died because there was two Ghostface. I don't know. I just don't feel like bringing Schumacher back, it would defeat the purpose of the original movie. But I would love to see Matthew Lillard on screen again, but honestly, I highly doubt they're going to bring him back, because it's been, 30, 40 years since his character first died. Maybe even more than that, more time has passed. Between 40 to 50 years, maybe? I don't know. I just don't believe that Schumacher is still alive, especially when Wes Craven said he isn't, and Schumacher himself, Matthew Lillard, said he isn't. I just don't know. This video is driving me crazy, though, because everybody is titling their videos, Is Schumacher alive? Is Schumacher alive? I see it at least 20 times a day in the horror community, and it's like, guys, there's a confirmation that he's not alive. But if they do bring him back, I just wonder how they're going to do it, because, like I said, it defeats the purpose of the original one. It's probably going to, not be a surprise anymore, because so many people want him to come back in Scream 7. And don't get me wrong, guys, I love Billy, I love Stu, and I love seeing Get All Rich, even though his stuff was, like, really weird looking. I shouldn't say his stuff, but, like, the CGI was really bad. It was really bad. But I enjoyed seeing him in there again. But they tried to, like, I guess de-age him or something. I'm not sure. Or maybe he looks that good still. I don't know. I mean, Matthew Lillard's still kind of cute, I guess. Not as cute as when he was younger, but he's still kind of got his looks. Anyway, that's not the point. But yeah, I don't know. It defeated the purpose of the original one when they brought Billy back in Scream 7. Not Scream 7, Scream, what was it, 5, 6? I honestly don't remember. Probably both of those movies. And I know they just want to recapture the nostalgia, but to me, it would be just kind of like not a good idea to bring him back. And I'm sorry if you're, like, disagreeing with me, but again, it defeats the purpose of the original one, which Wes Craven said that he wanted Schumacher to die at the end of the first movie. So I'm gonna have to go with Wes Craven on this, and Schumacher himself, Matthew Lillard. I know I keep saying that, but I just love Matthew Lillard as Stu, because he was just so funny and cool. And so that's why I don't believe he's coming back, but if he does, I'm not against it, but I just don't see how he could, because he's been gone for so long. And I know there's, like, some people saying that Schumacher had a cult or something, like with Jill Roberts and Charlie Walker or something, and I just don't know about that. I think that's a little far-fetched. And if it was like a cult, it would probably be more Billy than Stu, because Stu was just the sidekick. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to get crazy or anything, but, like, Schumacher was the sidekick, so why would he have a cult of his own when he was following Billy and he was peer pressured into, killing people, even though I think he technically enjoyed killing people. So yeah, I don't know. Let me guys know what you think. Do you want Stu Walker to return? Do you not want him to return? Personally, I'm fine either way. Like, I'm fine if he does return, and I'm fine if he doesn't return. I mean, obviously he was supposed to return in the second one until somebody effed that up and leaked the script. Kind of like how they kind of changed Scream 3 because of some events that were going around at the same time that was like not, I shouldn't say it was like, it was a serious topic. So they didn't want to like add to that fire to that, you know. But yeah, I'm getting kind of annoyed. I wish they would just confirm or deny if Stu is going to be in Scream 7. So this Stu Walker theory can die down and it will stop driving me so freaking crazy. Because I swear, like at least one person in the horror community has been talking about this and made this a video. And I personally don't believe Stu Walker could still be alive. I think he's dead. I don't know. Let me guys know what you think. And I don't want to title this Is Stu Walker Alive because it drives me nuts. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of hearing about is Stu Walker alive? Is Stu Walker alive? Is Stu Walker alive? Like, guys, calm down. If he is, he is. If he isn't, he isn't. But just calm the fuck down, guys. Just calm down. I'm sorry I cussed, I know, but it's driving me so nuts. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Matthew Lillard. I love his character still. But I don't believe he's coming back. And if he does, then I will bite my own words and watch the movie and hopefully enjoy the movie. Because the last few, I really haven't enjoyed as much as the original. Because obviously the original is superior to any other movie. And, yeah. That's how I feel a lot about some movies, but not others. Like, if you ask me which Child's Play I like, I'd probably say it wasn't the original this time, but usually I'm all for the original. But, like, for this, like, it's definitely the original. I think my favorite Chucky movie is probably, like, Bride of Chucky or something. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'll do, like, a ranking video one day on Chucky. I just don't feel like doing it right now because I'm still working on the Golden Girls show. Like, I'm still working on that, like the episode ranking video. That's gonna take a little while. I'll get to some ranking videos eventually, but right now I'm just kind of working on that one and trying to still put out content for you guys. And I know I'm rambling again, I'm sorry. But let me know down below, what do you think? Do you think Stu Walker's returning? Do you think he's dead? Do you think he's alive? Like, you've already heard my opinion. I personally think he's dead, but you never know with, like, shows like this. You never know if it's, like, actual true or not. I really, it's not that I don't want him to be, excuse me, it's not that I don't want him to be back. Like I said, I had no problem with that, but I'm just like, where has he been hiding all this time? Like, it's been years and years and years since he's been alive. Like, where is he hiding? Like, really? Because I don't know where he's hiding after all this time. And honestly, it's just a conspiracy theory at this point until, you know, Scream 7 comes out and it's confirmed this Stu is alive. But again, we don't really know. And, you know, like, I know a lot of people are making videos of, like, who killed who, so I never wanted to make a video like that because at this point we all have different opinions on who killed who. But even the director and Billy and Stu actors, Skeet Ulrich and Matthew Lillard, even they don't know who killed, like, Tatum. And they don't even know who killed who in most of the movies or the videos or anything that you see. So it's never confirmed who killed Tatum. Personally, I think Stu killed her just because it makes more sense to me. Because Billy, there's no way Billy could be hanging up the principal's body and then had time to kill Tatum. It just doesn't make sense to me. So that's why I'm like, no, Stu killed her because he was inside the house. And plus, the main thing that, like, the main thing that proves that it's Stu is because the door shuts from inside, and Billy would have had to walk through the crowd to get to the basement door and shut it from the inside, and he would have to walk through the party guests, while Stu could easily, like, slip away and come back and kill his girlfriend. But it's never confirmed if it was Billy or Stu, because nobody really knows. Nobody knows for sure. And I was going to make a point that only they would know who actually killed who, but they don't even remember, honestly. And it's like, you guys need to know who killed who, guys, because you're the masterminds behind all this. And if they bring Stu back, maybe he will confirm that he killed Tatum and even his ex-girlfriend. I don't know, but maybe Billy really did kill Casey Becker. I don't really know for sure, because the voice kind of sounds a little bit like Billy at first, and then it sounds a little bit like Stu. Even though it's like a voice changer, you can tell by their pitches, because Billy is more threatening and lower voice, and Stu is more high-pitched and energetic. So I don't know for sure on that one. I really hope it... I mean, this sounds stupid, I know. I really hope it was Stu, though, because I love Stu so much. He's just a funny villain. Obviously, he's a terrible person, but, like, he's a character in a movie, so how do you not like Stu Macher? And Matthew Lillard said he didn't think he did a good job. I'm like, are you kidding me? You were funny, you were serious. I really liked you in that movie, so don't be so hard on yourself. I just wonder if Matthew Lillard, like, ever watches, like, any of the videos about, Stu Macher being alive. That would be so cool. Honestly, I don't think he ever does, but you never know. He might watch some of these videos and comment on them and be like, no, I'm not coming back, or maybe I'm coming back, or yes, I'm coming back. I don't know. But honestly, I don't believe it, because it's been way, way too many years. And I'm sorry I'm rambling on about Scream. I could talk about Scream a lot, like the first Scream, mainly, because I love the first Scream more than any of the movies in the series. Thanks to Matthew Lillard. Like, he really did a good job. And I can't believe he thinks he didn't, because that's insane, because he did such an amazing job. And I know, I keep carrying on about that, but he did a good job. I've been talking for a long time, so I need to get something to drink. So I don't know when you're going to be seeing these videos. Probably sometime next week. I may post one this weekend, like Sunday. But yeah, I just wanted to get out there. Like, I'm kind of tired of this theory. Honestly, it's been told to death. Or this video has been done to death, like, asking if Stu Macher is still alive. I don't think he is, honestly. Unless Matthew Lillard actually says that Stu Macher is alive, he's dead for now. Like, he's literally dead. And I don't think the directors would want that spoiled, so we won't know until Scream 7 comes out if it's still coming out, because I've heard that there's, like, a possibility that it's canceled, and then I heard it's coming out, and then it's canceled, and I don't know. Like, I keep hearing that it's canceled, and then it's coming back, and then it's canceled, coming back. So I don't really know, and it probably won't be, we probably won't see Scream 7 if it does come out until 2025. But if all this hype around it, I hope they actually, like, make the movie and get it done and stuff. Same with the Jason Voorhees series. I really want them to hurry up and finish that, and I don't think they ever will. And if they do, it probably won't be till 2025 or 2026 when they make this series, because I've heard the Jason series is canceled, and then again I've heard it's not canceled, so I don't really know. And yeah, I'm sorry, like, I know I made another, like, conspiracy type video or something, but the conspiracy has gotten out of control. Literally everybody is like, Stu Macher's still alive, which, again, Matthew Lillard has shut down and said no, he's absolutely dead. But we'll just see if maybe he comes back as a ghost, like Skeet Ulrich's character, Billy. I don't think he's coming back, guys. I'm sorry to say. Like, honestly, I really, really want Matthew Lillard to come back into the Scream franchise, but I just don't think it's possible at this point because he's been dead like over 40, 50 years by now, and it just wouldn't make sense. Like, I love Stu Macher as a character. I think he's crazy, but in a kind of a fun way. I mean, he's a terrible person, don't get me wrong. Stu Macher is definitely a terrible person for committing crimes and stuff and killing people, but he is kind of funny, and he's fun to watch. I just love Matthew Lillard so much. And if they ever come out with, like, a Scooby-Doo that's rated R, I can't wait to see it. No, I look like I'm a kid, but I'm 26, turning 27 this year, which my birthday is coming up pretty soon. Like, it's August right now. My birthday comes in is on September 12th, which my mom's birthday is September 3rd. And then my mom's friend's birthday is September 8th. Then my cousin's birthday is the 9th. Then mine is the 12th. And then one of my other cousins, his birthday is like the 17th or 18th. I'm not really sure because we can't keep track of that. Not even his grandma really knows when his birthday is. So I just find that so funny. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't know, guys. And I'm sorry for rambling, but I just love the Scream, I should say the Scream movies, but I just love Scream so much, like the first one. Don't get me wrong, there are some other good ones in the series, but most of them, with the Ghostface reveal, it just kind of makes it, like, not good. I feel like if we would have got the second movie, like the original version of the second movie, it would have been better. But unfortunately, some assholes out there released, leaked what the movie was going to be about, how it was going to end and stuff. So that really pissed me off. And then the third one was also changed because there's some, like, just disturbing crimes going around at the time. And Wes Craven didn't want to show any more violence because of, like, I think it was, like, the Sandy shooting, the Sandy Hook shooting at the time. And he didn't want to make the movie so violent that nobody would watch it because he didn't want to mirror, like, real life. And he was actually going to have, like, the third one, like, shoot in a school or something. And then they said they couldn't do it because, you know, of the school shooting that had happened. So, yeah, I don't know. The third one probably should have been a lot better, but I understand what he was thinking because, like, you don't want to be insensitive to the people that lost somebody in Sandy Hook's elementary. And I also heard a story that a girl actually knew the Sandy Hook's killer, and that is so heartbreaking. Like, I just can't imagine. Like, I feel so bad. So I'm just going to end the video here. I didn't mean to leave it, like, on a sad note. But that's why the second and third one were changed. Honestly, I understand why Wes Craven changed the third one. He didn't want to be insensitive, and I don't mean to be insensitive either. So, yeah, he didn't want to show any school violence in the third one, which I completely understand. Like, they were going to shoot in a real school, and then Sandy Hook's elementary, honestly, that happened, and it's so sad to think about, and it's so scary too. I can't imagine what the families and the kids that went there went through, but all I can say is I pray for them, and my condolences go out to their family, you know. And I'm sorry that I made this video so long. I was just supposed to talk about, like, Stu Macher being alive, but it turned into something else, and yeah, I'm so sorry. Like, I just like talking, I guess. And I didn't want to bring the Sandy Hook shooting into this, but, like, that's what really happened at the time. So that's why Wes Craven had to change it. And honestly, kudos to him for changing it. I miss Wes Craven so much. Like, I really wish he hadn't passed away, but that's, unfortunately, we get old and we die. Or someone horrible takes another person's life, which I just can't imagine hurting another person. You know, And I'm sorry for getting so real with you guys, but like this is like, I'm being so genuine and so raw right now because it was so scary to me. And even if you think about 2011 the 2011 movie, that one was really violent too. It's probably what Wes Craven was going for the third one, but he didn't do it because he didn't want to bring, he didn't want to be insensitive. He didn't want to make it like a thing that people copy, And to be honest, anybody could copy Ghostface and go around killing people. Like, there's a lot of people that do these things, and there's just horrible people out there. So just keep like anybody in your prayers that needs it, like whether it's like cancer, just anything that's hurting a person right now, or you're hurting, or somebody that's hurting. Just pray for them, and I'll pray for them, because I pray for everybody to be safe and loved in this world, and not everybody gets that, and I just feel so bad. Anyway, I'm sorry guys, I know I rambled and made it like a really sad and depressing end of the video, but I just want to let you know why it changed for Wes Craven in the third movie. Because apparently it was supposed to be like Roman, her roommate, her boyfriend, and somebody else, but then it had to change. And I miss Wes Craven so much. Like, I wish he could have been here to see the fifth and the sixth one and have gotten his opinion on it. And I do like the fact that they, had like in memory of West and stuff. Like, I do like that. It makes me also think of Cameron Boyce, like in the third, just in this movie, they put in memory of Cameron Boyce, and it's just, back then Hollywood was a lot different than it is now, Nowadays Hollywood doesn't care. Like, they just get these stories out there, and they don't even think about like the people that have lost somebody, like the people in the Columbine shooting, unfortunately, and like the Sandy Hook shooting. Like, they don't care about that stuff. They just care about making money. But Wes Craven didn't want to just make money. He was just a genuine person, I believe. Like, I would have loved to meet Wes Craven. He seems like he's a really nice person. I've never met him, so I don't know, but he seems like a nice person. Anyway, I need to shut up now, because like I'm making this video so depressing, and that wasn't the point of this video. It's supposed to be like a fun video, but I just got carried away rambling. So I'm sorry about that, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'm sorry that I went into a ramble again and a tangent and everything. And I really wanted to get this off my chest, though, because I'm just so annoyed about hearing like people asking if Schumacher's still alive, because he's definitely not. And I didn't mean to bring up the Sandy Hook shooting with this, because it's a sad topic. But I have heard people mention it being the reason why Wes Craven didn't go through with his original script for the third one. Honestly, I just thought the third one got leaked again. So, I don't know. But anyway, I'll leave you guys to it. If you want to like pray after this video, go ahead. If you don't pray, if you don't believe in God, you can still pray though. Like, that's what I always tell my friends. Even if they don't believe in God, they can still pray, because prayer is very healing. I know I felt that way when my friend's dad passed away, the one that I had the birthday party for. I remember praying to God, and I just felt so much better afterwards. And now I'm talking so much that my throat is starting to give out. So I think I better go. Just pray for everybody that I may have talked about in this video. Not so much Schumacher, because he's a fictional character, but everybody that was like involved in the shooting at Sandy Hook's and like Columbine and all that. I believe it was Sandy Hook's, or it might have been Columbine. I honestly don't remember, because either way, both of those are sad, and just pray for them anyway. And I didn't mean to bring like religion into it, but like I said, even if you're not religious, you can still pray. like, you can still pray and stuff. So I'm sorry to leave it on such a depressing note, but I just wanted to just talk about some of this stuff, you know, and get it out there. And I did want to make like a video on who killed who as well, but I decided not to do that because everybody has done that to death as well. And you know, some people do mention like the shooting that happened that made Wes Craven change the script, but they don't even like say like sorry for the losses and stuff. Like they just move on with the video, and I can't do that. I'm a person that has empathy. Not saying that none of these other people have empathy. I'm sure they're like, they feel so horrible mentioning it, but they don't show it. And I guess that's what you have to do when you're a professional YouTuber. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I just make videos for fun. But yeah, anyway, I need to go. I keep rambling and rambling and rambling. And I'm sorry, guys. You guys know I like to talk, and I just had to get all this stuff out there, you know. So yeah, this Schumacher theory has gone way too far, and like some elements could be true, you know, like anybody can do anything to you if they really wanted to hurt you, and that's just a sad and scary thought, you know. But I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I keep rambling. I keep saying stuff. But yeah, let's just pray for each other and hope that this, you know, like unfortunate situation, hopefully the person that did it is rotting in jail, because I honestly don't remember who did the Columbine and who did the Sandy Hooks Elementary shooting. Hope they're in jail rotting, honestly, because they're truly the villains in this case. And again, I'm sorry for talking. I'm sorry for bringing the video down. I'm really sorry, but like this was important to me, I guess. And well, it is important to me because I kept talking about it. Blowing it, guys, know down below. What do you think of this video? I'm sorry, like I keep rambling. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. I need to rest my throat now.